Hi, baby.
He's so
We're eating at B-Dubs. I think we're gonna go all the way home tonight, sis. What do you think? Yeah. Yep, that's it. That sounds good. Okay. It's about noon o'clock. Little one is napping. She normally goes down between 11 and 11:30ish, but she went down more towards noon today. We're eating breakfast for lunch. We're eating a late breakfast, a brunch, if you will. Beef liver, water, because we had such a late night last night. So we got the windows open. It's beautiful out at home. Perfect little spring day. You helping collect eggs?
Yeah, plastic one. You can't do that. You gotta be real careful. Gentle. No.
Nope,
Don't touch.
That's okay, babe. We're learning. How many we got?
Well, we had a duck egg and 6 chicken eggs, but now we got 5 chicken eggs and a duck egg.
I can't hardly see anything because my phone did the dim thing, the dimness. It dimmed itself because it's so hot out here in the sun. The brightness on the screen is so hot. So I can't hardly see anything, but we're sitting outside, out back. It's beautiful outside. The sun's pretty bright, and again, I'm blind, but it's beautiful out. There's a beautiful breeze. I'm just laying here. I had to change because I was in a t-shirt and leggings with tall socks. Now I'm in some comfy shorts and a tank top. Just living large. Ellie Bell is doing all sorts of stuff. She's found her seashells, and she's got her sandbox, and then her swing that needs like it's hung like attached to the limb, but it needs brought up to the right height. She's got her slide. We've got these chairs. The cushions are too tall for me to reach, and Ricky left for a fishing tournament with my dad actually, so I'm just sitting on the chair. But I got baby camera. River is still napping. She had originally only fallen asleep for like half an hour, which was not good at all, because someone needed to come outside. Someone kept waking her up, so we came outside. I've not accomplished anything in the house today. Like, I desperately need to do dishes and clean the kitchen and unload the camper still yet, do like laundry and that sort of stuff. But I sprained the crap, like I twisted the crap out of my ankle last night in the camper on our way home when we had stopped to turn off the bedroom light because Ricky turned it on, and I stepped off the bed and I stepped right onto one of his work boots, and my ankle went poof, and so like it's bruised and swollen. So I'm just kind of enjoying relaxing and enjoying the sun and the slowness and the stillness with my baby girl, my original baby girl. But it's nice to be at home. You want your shoes off because Mama's got hers off? Oh lordy. But yeah, it's a beautiful day so far. You're so cute, Ellie Bell. She keeps finding worms, and she's picking them up, putting them in the grass. Yep, that's another one. You better go gently put him into the grass before he fries in the sun. You like worms just like Mama? I like worms, they're cute. About to start cooking up some dinner. Some deer burger, 2 pounds. So I'm gonna do extra meat for our little Miss Riverbug. Got some taco seasoning from Redmond's seasoning, and then I also picked up this to try. So I got dinner going. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turkeys back there. How awesome is that? They're just big chilling. Here's the backyard. Look at them. They'll make their way through. God's creation, that's sweet. Alright, so while we are at home during this stretch, we're going fishing today. It's beautiful outside, beautiful weather at home. Tomorrow it's supposed to be not so good. So we are going to get these girls loaded up. Well, Ricky's getting Ellie loaded up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get this little sweetie loaded up. She's hopefully probably gonna take a nap on her way to where we're going fishing, and then we're gonna fish for a little bit, and then probably grab a bite to eat, come home for bedtime. And that is what the day's looking like. We're so excited. Yeah.
Look at Ellie's got her hand on her knee. Oh, don't mess with that. There's a beak.
Gentle.
He got all the hooks, man. He about jerked right out of my hand.
Got it. It's a good one.
Come here on the off day and you catching over real easy. Fishing tournament, they will not bite.
Words from the wise.
They smoked the old jerk bait.
Look at him. Hi, buddy. You get some more fishies?
Touch it. Bye. Bye.
Been sitting in this cove. Girls have finally been content, so we're finally catching them too. Very pretty. So it's the next day. We had a late night after we ended up going to dinner and everything. So we got the girls down, went to bed pretty much. We've had a slow day so far. These are our 3 duck eggs and the rest are chicken eggs from our birds. And Ricky just went and collected them. And this is a black duck egg. So we're like Google searching because we've never had a black duck egg. However, this season we have a different duck that's laying that we didn't have. We didn't have her last season. So I'm gonna say this is from her, and that's pretty stinking neat, in my opinion. Isn't that cool? Yeah, isn't that cool? Say egg. No, you're gonna drop them. Yeah. We've been teaching you how to hold them and collect them without breaking them, huh? Alright, it's been a crazy busy day of just like working around the house, trying to get the camper unloaded and stuff. I've got a little laundry that's finishing up right now that I've got to get switched over from the washer to the dryer. And this is my stack of mail that I came home to, stack of packages. So, River's throwing a fit. They're playing in their bedroom. But anyways, this is my stack of mail that I have to unbox, and I thought I might show it in my YouTube because I get sent books a lot by publishers and authors, brands and companies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna unbox these and then kind of just show a haul of what all I got while we were gone for a week. Oh, they're so adorable. Anyway, so we got our goat milk powder. As River's transitioning from breast milk to goat milk powder, we've been combining them. I still have tons and tons of frozen breast milk, praise God, but we've been mixing them both together, and so far so good. She's done good. This is from Natural Life. I got myself a cute little curtain. I can't wait to open it and fully see it, but it's for my closet in the art room library space, which I really should show more on video, but we're gonna do like a little curtain because the closet's just so small. Like, it's a small bedroom area, so we're just gonna do a cute little curtain instead of a door, and I'm so excited for that. This is from Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. Ellie and River both get these books, and this one was for River for February, so super cute. This was from Crossway Publishers, called None Like Him, 10 Ways God is Different from Us and Why That's a Good Thing. Looks like it's going to be a really good nonfiction Christian read. This is from an author for an upcoming book. It's got my address on it, but that's for an upcoming book from that author. This company is brand new, and I actually have partnered with their 2 other companies as well, so they send me custom books through my Storybug and I can't remember, my Storytale maybe, and now they have Paper Pixie, so I customized a cute little Easter book for River. This is stunning. This is one of my favorite series. This is book 2 in the Bridge Kingdom. It's the hardcover, like the special edition hardcover. So good. It's a bit risque looking, but the story is so good. Such a good fantasy story. It's beautiful hardcover edition. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the back is either. Oh, very pretty. But so that was a good, exciting open, and then I got 2 open, and then I got 3 other books. Christina Baker Klein is one of my favorite authors who does, like, I think contemporary fiction. So this is based on like a true story. Or has some elements that are based on a true story, just like most of her books. This is a thriller that got sent to me from the company, and then this publisher sent me this. Looks like it's an advanced reader's copy, so it's an ARC. The Fullness of Time looks very interesting. I don't think it's Christian, but it is definitely, obviously, a nonfiction read. And then this is kind of exciting too. I got some PR for this, is all for like my Instagram. And anytime I get PR, that is, not my YouTube, because my YouTube is a baby channel so far. So Happiness, I think, or Happiness, I don't know really how to pronounce it fully, but they sent me a little 6-pack of their freeze-dried fruit and veggie snacks. It's supposed to be cleaner, it's gluten and dairy free, no added sugar. Ingredients look to be just the fruit and veggies, so that's good. We'll have to try them out and see how they are, but I gotta make some, well, I don't have to make some content for them, but I'm gonna give a thank you to them on Instagram. This I'll be making content for, I'll be reading this, and yeah, that's just kind of what I came home to. Not a whole lot in a week, but I guess more than average, more than the average human, I guess, without a nerdy bookstagram who gets a lot of books usually. Vroom, vroom. What are you doing, girls?
Yep.
Just watching Tinkerbell. I think River's sleeping. Yeah, so the update that I wanted to give is that we impulse bought
Not impulse, we needed it.
a whole oven, and instead of a range hood, we bought a microwave. Yeah, it wasn't really quite the impulse, but like it was impulse. Like we didn't leave the house today planning on it. Obviously, we wouldn't have taken this vehicle, or we would have taken a trailer. But I just think it's funny because we always do this. We've been needing one and talking about getting one for a good while now. But yeah, that's the update. So that was at Menards. Then we went to Walmart for groceries. We had our lunch out to eat. I ran into Dollar Tree. Ricky ran into Harbor Freight. And I'm not gonna give a haul of anything because we got groceries. I got stuff we needed. I got random odds and ends, just everything else. And it's a busy day. And we're having both sets of parents over. So Ricky's parents are coming over for a little bit, kind of help unload the oven and say hi. And then my parents are coming over to actually visit and watch the Blues game because the hockey team's playing tonight. And then tomorrow we're visiting with Ricky's parents, like actually visiting. So it's a packed day. Tomorrow's not very packed, but like we got a lot going on. So I'm so excited. Oh, at least she's gonna fall asleep. We're like 20 minutes from home. But that is the update. Right, just got home. We got 9 eggs, 2 of them being duck eggs, which another one is a black one, which is like, it's one of the more unique things. Let me see. So there's one of them. And this one is the black duck egg. Let me move that one. I think it's so cool. It's not fully like black, but it's got like some texture looking. Like that's so cool. I think it's funny that we like Google searched the first one that we had because we were
Never
like,
had that species of duck.
It's brand new. It's not like an old like black egg. Like it's a brand new egg, but that's pretty cool. So here's all
They lose their ink. They call it their ink in quotations of.
Yeah, there's our duck eggs.
It'll slowly turn gray and then end up white every
That's so
laying
cool.
season.
I think that has to be the black hen that we have.
Yeah.
That's so cool. We got 9 eggs all together. I think I already said that, but a couple of them might be from yesterday after we got yesterday's, but that's super cool.
I may have a mess.
Oh my God, way out front. Don't close. Oh.
What's the freaking crawfish now?
Yeah, thank you, baby. It's the next day. Oh, okay, then hold on to it. It's the next day, and I just thought that this was hilarious because I feel like a mixologist or whatever they call it. I got electrolytes. I got normal water, my normal water, Ellie's normal water, River's 3 milks for the day, or rather her nap time, bedtime tomorrow morning, and it's a mix of goat milk powder and breast milk, and then Ellie's. I think I put a little bit of goat milk, and then I'm gonna do the rest whole milk. So I just feel like a freaking bartender or something, just every morning. Getting everybody's everything square. Okay, so I'm trying something different tonight. I've got some English muffins just in the oven preheating because they were frozen and I didn't think ahead. Got some eggs in here cooking up. They're looking pretty good. Then I've got 2 slices of bacon each because I'm doing 3 sandwiches and some shredded cheese. And these are the English muffins that I'm using. We love the Ezekiel bread, so we are trying the Ezekiel English muffins. Let me see if I can find the ingredient list. Bam. Clean, just a bunch of wheat and stuff, and lentils and sprouted stuff. But anyways, gonna try those. Gonna make some. I'm prepping. I say prepping. My plan is to prep some breakfast sandwiches, some bacon, egg, and cheese, but I only have enough bacon for 3, so that's how many I'm making. It'll basically be 1 breakfast for us, but I'll get those in the freezer, wrapped up in some tin foil, and then put in a gallon-sized bag. I pulled out some butter because I need to pull one or at least 1, maybe 2 of them out because I need to restock the fridge. Got my parchment paper, and then I also need to grab my kick butt burger press. It's cast iron from my mom and dad for one of my Christmas gifts. So I'm gonna do some deer burger for tonight's dinner, which I actually could make sausage patties now that I'm seeing it and do more breakfast sandwiches, which I could only do 3 more because I only have 3 more English muffins, but I might do that. And then I'm gonna make some deer burgers with some cheese. Gonna do some cheeseburger, like smash burger style. Don't have any homemade buns, don't have any homemade English muffins. Just been home, so I don't have really anything on stock homemade, but this is me getting back into homemaking. We are typically an ingredient household, like ingredient cooked from scratch, like whole foods only, or mostly. I look rough right now because yesterday I had an allergic reaction and thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, so today I'm kind of just like still recovering from that. So no makeup on my eyes, which is the only makeup I wear is eye makeup because my eyes swelled shut. So looking a bit rough, threw my hair up in a half little bunny bun. But anyways, I'm kind of just getting back into my homemaking situation, and I miss it so much. I would love to do it in the camper, but it's just not very doable with the space that we have in there and the 2 girls just being right under my feet. Like at least in here the girls can go in the living room or their bedroom and I can still have an eye on them, like on the camera, or they're right there. But in the camper they're directly underneath me at all times because it's that one little shared space. So it's just a lot harder to like get anything done in there, like cooking and baking wise. The next time we go out of town though, that I do want to make it a point to try to do more cooking and baking in there and see what I can do and see what I can get done and what I'm capable of getting done safely with them under tow. But yeah, that's what the evening's looking like. Ricky he went to Tennessee or Kentucky, I don't even remember, and he picked up an old muscle car, so random stuff while we're home. Okay, here's how they're looking. Got it all assembled. The cheese is melting nicely over the eggy. Got the bacon on there. Top it. Oh yes. I'm gonna wrap them up in tin foil, put them in a plastic bag, freeze them. When I pull them out, I'll just put them right on an oven tray, heat them in the oven for a little bit. Ooh, I'm so excited. Hello. Just pulled out 2 bowls. This is for the 2 pounds of deer burger, and then this will be for the 1 pound of sausage. So I'm gonna get those in the bowls, seasoned up, and made into what they need to be made into. Kind of hard to show, but I do have a tripod, and I did finally bring it in the house from the camper, but I'm too lazy to set it up. So here's my plate. I put my rounded kind of ball form sausage in the middle, put parchment paper on it, take my Kick-Arse burger press and just, yeah, baby perfect. Gently peel it up. Smash burger, or in this case, a very nice thin sausage patty. And again, like my favorite spatula is out in the camper, so this one's teeny tiny. Perfect. Put that sucker in the skillet. And yeehaw. Oh, I'm so excited. Here's the progress on the sausage, egg, and cheese. I still need to do the eggs up. So I had a blonde moment. I was like, sausage, oh yeah, egg. So I'm gonna do the eggs kind of afterwards and then sprinkle the cheese on, and I'm doing a million things at once. Also, move it over here. I am doing some homemade fries, and I'm using my mandolin slicer to slice them up. I was gonna show you myself doing it, but I gotta finish getting these bad babies in the skillet. So I realized I never ended last night's video or this week's video, but I never ended it last night. And today we've been not running errands, but we've been getting stuff done, just like around the house. I started a new video, but I did want to go ahead and end this one. So thanks so much for watching, if you are watching and being subscribed. I'm about to hit 100 subscribers, which I didn't expect, because I started out making these videos mainly for memories, and secondly, just to give glory to God and show other women, other people out there that just like raw motherhood, just doing stuff on the go, doing stuff at home, just doing stuff, getting stuff done, just living life. So thanks to all that do watch, and if you want to see a week at home in my life, just doing more homemaker stuff that I typically do at home when I'm not doing the camper living, living on the road, on the go with Ricky and the girls, go ahead and stay tuned for this next video following this one.